Okay, today is January 21st, Martin Luther King Day, also inaugural weekend, and I'm standing with
Debra, the director of the World Can't Wait.
Great, and today we're assembled at Meridian Park, and behind us we have some drones. And what is the significance of today's rally?
Well, these are Reaper drones. These are 1/5 size actual U.S. Reaper drones. Thousands of these are in the air over several countries, possibly as many as 8 countries. And this has been tremendously increased under the presidency of Barack Obama by a factor of 8. He's used drones 8 more times than Bush ever did. And we don't think that Bush could have gotten away with what Obama's been able to do in spreading the war on terror from not only Iraq to Afghanistan. Of course, he expanded the war there, but then into Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia, probably the Philippines, now Mali, Libya. This is 8 Muslim countries targeted in the U.S. war on terror, of which Barack Obama is now the commander-in-chief. And this is why we're marching today.
How many drones are above the United States? Do we know if they're being deployed above the U.S.?
Well, we don't know that there's any weaponized drones above the U.S. There's drones being used for surveillance all over the world. 60 countries have. And there, in 2015, will be an opening of the U.S. skies to surveillance drones with almost no controls over certain small drones. So the whole world is going to be subject to governments, especially the U.S., that are intruding on people's privacy in all sorts of ways, and drones are going to be added to that. Our big concern with the Reapers is that these have hellfire missiles on them.
But these don't actually have, these are replicas.
These are replicas that we made to protest, and it's the biggest fleet of them that we've been able to put together in one place so far, and it's fitting that it's on Obama's second inauguration day. I think we're going to have 5 or 6.
What did it take to make these replicas? What did you all put into this? How many hours did it take, and what were the costs?
You know, the costs are about $350, but you can't calculate all the labor of R&D, and this is people just doing this on a voluntary basis in order to make this political statement.
And today, are you going to be taking these drones down 16th Street on the rally march?
Yeah, we're at Meridian Hill Park. We're going to go down the hill, down 16th, and get as close to the White House as we can, because every Tuesday or every other Tuesday, Obama meets with his advisors, including John Brennan, who he's putting forward as head of the CIA, to make a kill list and to decide who's going to be assassinated in the name of the people living in this country, in any one of these countries, or, you know, who knows where else, actually, because under the National Defense Authorization Act, the president takes unto himself the right to, here comes more drones, the right to essentially put someone on a targeted kill list.
And as of today, what message do you want to send out to the public about these captures?
You know, this is an unimaginable extension of a basically illegitimate war on terror, of occupation, indefinite detention, and killing in our name, where over 1 million people were killed in Iraq, hundreds of thousands in Afghanistan, people displaced, held without any means or any legal representation or even charges across the globe by the Bush regime. This continues under Obama, and you have the development of this technology, which allows the U.S. essentially at will to target and kill people all over.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.